Alright, welcome. This is Bryman's Totally Awesome Collection. We're back again with the Garbage Pail Kids all new 5th series box here, and I did open one pack of these already, and these are the cards I got. Just a little recap from the previous video if this is posted on YouTube. And what I'm going to do is, this is the one that had the gum stain. So I'm going to have a gum stain pile, and I'm going to have a normal pile for the cards that are good, cards that have gum stain. And we are going to open, I'm going to say, a stack. We're going to open a stack, maybe about 10 packs or so. So we'll start with those. We'll start with the 8 packs. And we'll see what we got. See if these cards are any good. And we'll stack them here. Gum cards there. A little bit of wear to these packs. You know, they're pretty old. And but hopefully the cards inside are good. So let's see what we got. 5th series. Just from the opening that pack right there, that centering. The centering looks good, but those cards are busted. Look at that. Look at those cards on the corner. Every one of those corners are busted up. That sucks. No good there. Look at that. Every one of them. So, but the centering, hopefully it's just that pack. So I guess we'll put busted cards. Gum stain, busted. Busted card. One of these Fred Threads has an error card, but I don't think that's it. Busted. Busted corner. That corner, busted. That corner, busted. So not good on those. Not good on that pack. Let's see. That pack, let's see the corners. Busted. Busted corners, look at that. Good grief. You kidding me? Off-centered, busted corner. Off-centered, busted corner. Busted corner. Busted corner. Busted corner. Alright, you know what? Let's grab. I'm putting that stack back. Putting that stack back, and let's try a different stack, because that's ridiculous. Let's try a different side. Try a different side here. Couple. Hopefully we don't have that problem throughout this box. That'll be disappointing. Gum on the back. So that's the gum card. I forgot to take the gum card out of the other one. So busted corner again. Look at that. And these boxes are not cheap either. Over $100 for this box. Over $100 nowadays. This one, it's off-centered. decent. This one is off-centered, and Windy Winston. Let's see. It's a heck of a lot better than the other ones, I'll tell you that. Condo Mike, or Condo Mini. That's a, I don't see really, the corners are decent. Off-centered. Busted up corner. Man, either the postman kicked this down the road a little bit, or just years of not storing it properly, maybe. That's disappointing. Busted. Off-centered. OC, off-centered. But that one's a decent card, even though it's off-centered. The corner's not, well, the corner's on the bottom here. That's what it looks like. So it's better than the other ones, but it's still busted up. Ace Ventura got this one. That one has a little corner issue there. Otherwise, that one would be a decent card. So that's disappointing on that one. Gum stain card on the back. Surreal Neil. And Gil Grill. Busted up corner. Every pack's just disappointment. Look at that. Look at that card. Busted. Gourmet. That one's actually not bad, just off-centered. Don't really see any issues with the corners on that one. That's actually, corners are good. And this one's not bad, just off-centered. Make a dagger. Ross Roast. Sometimes these come with an error. Blue Cross error. I think it's Ross Roast. Yeah. That's not an error card. Busted up corner. All these cards are coming out like that. Busted up. Gum card. On the back is Batty Barney. Well, not bad on the corners on that one, I don't think. something going on with the die cut. Kind of crushed the card up there in the corner. If you can see the reflection. But better than the other ones though. Handy Randy. Off-centered, but the corners are decent. Doughy Joey. Off-center. However, the corners are good on that one. So that's good news. So when it has something going on with that edge right there. What's that? That one. Little OC, top to bottom. Corners are decent. Pretty decent card in there. That one. Gassy Gus. Busted up corner. Let's try some cards from a different stack. Some packs from a different... I got the top left. Got the top right stacks. Let's try a couple from the bottom right of the box and see what happens here. See if we get lucky. See if we get lucky and get a section of this box that's good. I'd like some centered cards too. It'd be nice. You know? Quality control back there in the 1986. Actually, that gum was not too bad on that card on the back. Fran Further. Gum card. Not too bad though. Clark Kent. Actually, that's got a little wax there. I can get that wax off though on the front. The soft cloth and in your breath. I can get that wax off. Decent card, however, it does have a little wax and it's off-centered. Fried Franklin. Corners seem to be okay. Something going on with that edge right there. Bad edge. Busted. Handy Randy. Off-centered. Good corners. But off-centered. Last card in that pack, Doughy Joey. Off-centered. Good corners. OC, off-centered. Hey, is this a centered card here? Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Top to bottom, off-centered. There's a little bit of something going on with that edge right there. Again, same edge. And there's that top corner is a little busted up. And there's the wax on that top card too. Put the wax cards in a different pile. If I see wax on them, I'll put them in a different pile. There you go. So this one is busted up here on the side. The centering was decent, but it's going to go in the busted pile. Busted up. Drools is good corners, good sides, off-centered. Good corners, Dunto Flossie. Good corners, good sides, off-centered. Hamburger patty. Off-centered. Not bad on the corners though. Gum on the back. The back card, gum card. Juicy Lucy. Gum pile. On the front, we got a Fred thread. Got a little bit of wax on Fred. Fred's got some wax. But the corners are good. The centering is decent. I mean, for this box. For this box, I guess it's good. Corners are good on terry cloth. Edges seem decent. And let's see the back. Just a little OC. That one's a pretty good card. Edible Ernie. Something up there. That corner's a little busted. Go on the busted pile. Gene Machine. Let me zoom in a little bit on Gene. Corners are pretty good. The sides are pretty good. Off-centered. Let's take a couple packs from the bottom left of the box and see if we get any better results. So far, this box has been kind of a bust. Been kind of a bust. Back card has gum on it. Let's see, that was Condo Mini. A little bit, that's centered halfway decent on that one. We have Dangling Dolly. Corners are pretty good. Maybe that left one, maybe bad. Not a bad card. Off-centered though. Cliffhanger. Something going on with that die cut up there in the corner. Handy Randy again. Off center. Then you got Wendy Winston. And that one's going to be off-centered. Off-centered and blurry. Well, needless to say, quality control for Topps back in the 80s was pretty bad. They were probably doing a lot of these cards too. By the 5th series, they were going crazy with printing all these. Probably printing as many as they could. Gum was stuck pretty good on that one. So the gum card is Mel Meal. That's the gum card. The Top card has a little bit of wax on there. You can see that. See the wax. But the corners are bad down there. Bad corner. See that? Busted pile. Gory Rory. Off-centered. Gourmet. Halfway decent on the centering. Something going on with that corner. Let's see. Let's zoom in so I can see it. Yeah, there's something going on with that. Let's see. But not bad. Not bad. Centered halfway decent for that for this box. McDagger instead of McJagger. That top corner, not bad. Yeah, one more pack. I don't know how many of these more. I don't know how many more I want to do. Well, I kind of want to open them, but I kind of don't, because I'm thinking they might all be the same with the quality control for this box. Gum on the back of that one. OC. And that one has the wax residue from the pack. Handy Randy. Looks pretty good. The corners. Just off-centered. That one's not bad. Just off-centered. Doughy Joey. The corners and edges look good. Frankfurter. There's some of that red ink coming over on the border of that card, and the red was off there. Look at that up top. Acceptable. Let's do another one. Gum is stuck on the back here. Let's see, what card is that? Oh, Nat Nerd. One of my favorites of this series, Nat Nerd. OC, gum stain. Off-centered on Michael Mutant with wax residue. Mosquito off-centered with the printing's off too, the blues. Earl painting. But the corners are decent on these last couple cards. Corners good on this one. Just a little bit of OC. That's not. You can live with that. What frustrates me is when the cards are just so dinged up on the corners right out of the pack. It's kind of a bummer. The back card is gum stain, Luke Puke. Top card has a little bit of wax residue. Put that in the wax pile. Johnny One Note. Johnny One Note. Come on, man. Is this the one good card here? The one that's centered best? I don't know. Die cut issues up there towards that. The corners look good, the edges look good. That's a decent card. And we have Spencer Dispenser. That top right corner is a little busted up, but not bad. Dental Daniel. It's a halfway decent card there. Not bad for that one. So no errors out of this box either. Gum stain card. Little OC. And a gum stain. We'll put it in the gum stain pile. This card has wax residue on top. See that? Corner. That corner's messed up. That corner's messed up. Pinned penny. Looks like a pretty good card, except for that corner, left corner is bad. Not too bad though. Tanya Hyde. Maybe that top corner might be a little soft. I can't tell. This one actually looks. That one actually looks like a decent card. Not bad. Def Jeff. That one actually looks like a pretty good card. The surface on it's good. No die cut problems. No edge problems. And no corner problems. That's a nice card there. Let's go ahead and I'm going to sleeve that one. I'll sleeve that card. And I'll just say that this is the best one so far. This is the best card so far, I think. Looks like a pretty good card. And I'll put the sleeved ones right there. And I'll go ahead and grab a pack from the same side there and see what we got. This is the pack just underneath that last one. We had a good centered cards. Gum stain in the back. Melton Milton. Little OC. Gum stain. Johnny One Note. See that wax residue on there? Johnny One Note has some wax. Put them in the wax stack. And we have Building. See how some of these die cuts, see on that top left edge here? See how it kind of messes up the card, some of them. When it presses down too hard or something. See, it's like almost coming through the back there. That die cut. Still cool. Tagged Tad. This one looks good. A little off center, but not too bad. It's a nice looking card. Might as well sleeve that one. Try to sleeve at least a few, right? Try to sleeve at least a few here. Give me the good news. Tag Tad. That one actually looks pretty good. Lucas Mucus. Oh, that one actually looks pretty good. Can't find too much. I mean, little OC from top to bottom there. Not too bad. Looks good. Edges are good. There's something up there, but it just... Let's see what's up there. Come on. Yeah, it looks pretty good. That one's good. I'm going to sleeve that one too. These ones are down deeper in the box. So maybe that's a good sign. Probably don't get jostled as much down deeper in the box, you know, with the corners. Alright, we got a Jordan nuts, a little off-centered, and it has gum on it. So we're going to put that in the gum stain pile. Turn this around, and we got Slade. And of course, this one has the wax residue on it, but it also has something going on with that edge right there. Look at that edge. Man, come on. Come on, Tops. Come on, Tops. Come on, Ace Ventura. I think Ace kicked this box down the street. Yeah, I don't know if there's any fixing that. Maybe put it in the sleeve and then try to push it down a little more. I don't know. Not bad. Mel Meal looking pretty good. Look at that. Mel Meal. It's not the error. No Blue Cross error on that one. However, corners are good. The centering is good. The printing's a little off. See how the print there is a little off? If you look at the peel here, you can see that white comes down. It wasn't spot on the printing. But other than that, I mean, that's a pretty decent card. I'll sleeve that one up too. Too bad that wasn't a error card. I'd like to get a Mel Meal error card that's good enough to send in to get degraded. That'd be great. Dangling Dolly, off-centered. These cards are a little wobbly. Look at that. A little wobbly. I don't know if that's from the gum or what. Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger is looking pretty good. A little wobbly maybe. Not too bad. The other one was more wobbly. That one's a little wobbly. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop this video right here. If you guys, you know, like this video. If you like it. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And you know, I'll be back again with the second part of this video. I'm trying to decide whether I want to open all these or not. But we'll be back again with opening something. I know we'll open something. So we'll be back shortly. Thank you.